everyone, so I was really stuck on video ideas, so I decided that I'm going to show you guys some products that are really hyped up that I think are just way overhyped and not worth it at all. So yeah, I have some hair stuff, nail stuff, makeup stuff that I know a lot of people love but I just don't really like. And also I want to say, I know my skin looks really bad. I don't have any makeup on. It's because I think my foundation's actually breaking me out. So don't mind my awful face and my poofy hair because I just got out of the shower and dried it and it's like, anyway, I know what I was doing. So first thing I wanted to show you guys is a hair product, and this is, I know a lot of people love this, but it's the Tresemme Heat Tamer spray. No, this is like gone. I just have a little bit left in here. My sprayer is actually broken. I've heard a lot of people actually have problems with the sprayer being like broken. Like it comes out like, see what I'm saying? Like it doesn't actually, like spray out like a mist. It just kind of drips, which is really gross. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I got it everywhere. But the product itself, I used to really love it, mostly because it smelled really nice, which it does. It smells really nice, but it's dripping everywhere. But I don't like it because I never noticed this until I got a new heat spray tamer stuff, but this actually makes your hair really wet, and then when you heat style it, it like sizzles. And I said something about that on my blog one time, and a lot of people were agreeing with me, and they're like, yeah, that probably isn't good for your hair to make it sizzle. So I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of this. Now that I think about it, that's probably damaging. And I like my other one more because that one, when you spray it on, it dries, and that one doesn't. So okay, this next thing is something that's not ridiculously hyped up, but every time I see somebody talking about it, they always are like, oh my god, it's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. And I'm like, this is the Rosebud Strawberry Lip Balm Salve by Smith's. You can get this at Sephora and Urban Outfitters. It comes in like a little tin. There, that's what it looks like. It does look really nice and it smells nice. And it tastes really nice. It's like strawberries and it's just really nice. But the problem with it is, it's a lip balm, so it's supposed to be moisturizing. I can't close it. Supposed to be moisturizing, but this, every time I put it on, the next day my lips are like dry and peeling, and it's gross and horrible, and it's just not good. I don't know how people can find this moisturizing at all. It's just not worth it. Okay, this next thing is something that's not ridiculously hyped up, but again, every time I see it, people are raving about it. And then I swear the rest of this stuff is like popular stuff. But this is the Hard Candy Sheer and Be Primer. Yeah, I heard this was a good dupe for the Smashbox one, which I also have and don't really care for, but this is horrible. I bought this back in high school, so it's a few years old. It's like full. I showed this in my products I regret buying video a while ago, but I can't get rid of it because I still do like reviews on it, and I'm trying to make it work, but it's just so bad. Basically, this is just so oily and gross. It comes out like chunky. It's like a chunk of it just sitting up there right now. It's really gross. And then when you put it on your face, it's super duper oily. You just feel like you're putting oil all over your face. It's gross. If anything, it breaks me out and it makes me feel disgusting, and it's just nasty, and I absolutely hate it. And I do not get how people think it's amazing, because it's so now, like I promised, onto more hyped up things that are like more popular, I guess. The next thing I know a ton of people love, and it's like holy grail status, but I hate it. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. This is awful. I hate this primer. I think it's the worst primer in the world. I got these little ones in palettes, that's why I have more than one, but they suck. It's awful. The old bottle, which they don't make anymore, it has like a little thing. I like the packaging of this one though. I like the little wand, and then it has like a squeeze tube now is what it comes in. But this is awful, okay? Every time I put this on, it just feels like I'm rubbing oil on my eyelids. It's the greasiest, oiliest thing ever. It's disgusting. And also, what the heck was I going to say? This does not prime your shadows worth of shit. It's bad. It doesn't prime anything. Like, I put this on, and then before my eyeshadow is even applied, it's already starting to crease. You can see the creases in it. It's awful. And then they have, hang on, actually. Alright, so in the mail one time, I got this sample of the primer potion, and this is really funny because on the back of it there's this picture, and it says 24 hours with primer and 24 hours without. Honestly, This is what my eyeshadow looks like after about an hour or two. It's never ever looked like this because of this primer, ever. It creases like crazy, slides all over the place, it's awful, it's just a horrible primer, I absolutely hate it, and this is a freaking joke. No, even when it's freshly applied, it doesn't look that good. You know why? Because it creases before you even put eyeshadow on. I hate it, it's horrible, I will never ever purchase it, ever, it's bad. The next thing is another Urban Decay product that I know a lot of people love. This is the 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Zero. I know that everybody loves this. I will admit it does glide on very easily and it is really smooth and it's nice and dark, but what I hate about it is because as you wear it for a few hours, it just gets everywhere. If you wear it on like your lash line, it'll be all over your eyelid. If you put it in your tight and waterline, it'll be down here like melted and it'll look like you have dark circles and it just gets everywhere and then it's just ugh. It doesn't come off very well and it's bad. I don't like it, but it is nice and dark. It's really dark and it glides on very well, but it doesn't last and it just is bad. Okay, now I have another eye thing. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and I know everybody loves this too, blah blah blah. This just doesn't work for what I wanted it to. I know a lot of people use this underneath eyeshadows, which I never thought was a good idea because it is a cream, and usually cream-based things crease really easily, which this does, and it doesn't blend out very easily, and if you do try to blend it, it just comes right off, which is bad. I keep it because if I use like more vivid eyeshadows in a tutorial or something, it does help, but it does crease like crazy and I don't really like the way that doesn't blend. And I mostly bought this because I was looking for a white eyeliner, and obviously it's kind of big, but I've heard some people do use it as that. And this is just so big that it gets all over my eyelashes, even if I try really, really hard and go really carefully, and it just doesn't work. It's just too big, too much, but it is really nice and pigmented, as you can tell. Hence why it would be an amazing eyeliner, but it's just too big and it gets everywhere. And then I have a lip product. This one's fairly new, but I just hear people rave about this all the time. And I did a full review on it on my blog, and I had so many people going, how can you not like that? It's amazing. This is the first negative review I've heard of it. Yeah, I don't sugarcoat things. If I hate a product, I'm going to let you know. You guys are going to kill me, but this is a Revlon lip butter. I know you guys love it. This one's in Strawberry Shortcake, if you're curious, but it's bad. My best friend Laura, who's always in my videos, focus. There we go. She bought one of these and she's like, it's horrible, don't buy it, it's gross. I'm like, pfft. She doesn't even like makeup, she doesn't know. So I bought it anyway and I should have listened because it's awful. It's bad. It literally, when they say butter, they mean butter. Like it feels like I'm taking a butter knife with butter on it and I'm buttering my lips. Like it feels greasy and gross and it feels like actual butter. It's disgusting. And every time I have it on, I'm just like, I need a napkin. I feel like I have something on my face. I want to wipe my lips or something. And it's this. And it's bad. And also, it's just kind of just slides around a lot because it is so like smooth and gross. And unless your lips are like perfectly exfoliated, this looks horrible on. Absolutely awful. The color is pretty, but it just feels gross. It's disgusting. Well, that's what it looks like, if you're wondering. But it just feels so gross that it's not even wearable, and I don't even want to wear it. I keep it because, I mean, I don't know why everybody loves it so much. It's just gross. It's nothing extraordinary. I feel like I have a million things that I've tried in the past that are just like that. I just don't get what's... Okay, lastly, I have some nail polishes. I know a lot of people love these too, but these are awful. Like, these are the only nail polishes that I have that I'm like, these are horrible. How do people like these? These are Essie nail polishes. Yeah, I know. You guys are going to kill me again. I know everybody loves Essie, blah, blah, blah. Essie's so great. No. Okay, although they do make gorgeous, gorgeous colors and everything, let's hold these here. They make gorgeous colors. They do. I'll admit that. They make amazing colors. But, okay, first of all, they're... nail polishes, they are so sheer. It takes like a billion coats. It takes at least 4 coats no matter what shade it is, except for this one, it takes 3. But they're very, very sheer and they dry so slowly. And once they're actually on, they peel off so quickly, they chip off like the same day you apply them. It's like, really? how are these so much money? And these are not worth the money. If these were like $1, maybe if you want them for like a special occasion or something, but I don't understand how people can be obsessed with these. I see people have like 30 bottles and I'm like, how? They're just bad. And if you're wondering, the colors are Marshmallow, Nice is Nice, and Carry On, but they're very bad. Alright, so those are the products that I have that I think are way too overhyped. I don't like them. I will not be repurchasing them. And yeah, I hope this is helpful to any of you guys who wanted to try this. If you love these products, I'm glad they work for you, but they suck for me and I hate them. And yeah. And also, I have an Urban Decay Hits and Misses video coming up, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys later.